Hey students, look who I got with me today. I told you on Wednesday he would be here, so this is morning math with Miss Maza and Lennon. All right, so today we're going to work on our multiplication facts of multiplying by 3. And what is the skill that we talked about? That if we can do this, we can multiply? I think I heard somebody say it. If we can skip count, we can multiply. So today we're going to practice skip counting by 3s, okay? So here we go. Miss Maza is going to demonstrate it the first time, then y'all are going to do it with me, okay? Ready? 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. You got it? So here we go. Let's do it together. In 3, 2, 1. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So if we had a fact that said what's 3 times 3, we could hold up 3 fingers and go 3, 6, 9. All right? Let's practice that one more time, looking at it, and then we're going to do it without looking, okay? So here we go in 3, 2, 1. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right, so let's see if we can do it without looking. All right, here we go. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. One more time. Here we go. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right, now you do it. We're going to keep our mouths shut, and you do it too. You do it. All right, I think you guys did a great job. So, how does that work? 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. So see how skip counting is important? Okay, so today, I've just got my facts listed on some cards. You can tear up some paper, use some note cards, whatever you got works, okay? Or you can just replay this video, okay? So here we go. I'm just doing them in order today. Tomorrow, I know you're going to have practiced them, and I'm going to mix them up. So here we go. And if Lennon hadn't got to multiplication in first grade yet, so he might cheat a little bit here and look at the skip counting. But that's okay. Yeah. He's learning with us, right? So here we go. 3 times 0 equals 0. We pause just a second before we give them the answer. Let them say it, okay? 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. Give them just a second to say it, okay? 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times 4 equals
12.
3 times 5 equals
15.
3 times 6 equals
18.
3 times 7 equals
21.
3 times 8 equals
24.
3 times 9 equals
27.
and 3 times 10 equals
30.
All right, now tomorrow I'm going to be mixing those all up. I'm not going to do them in order, okay? All right, so today we're still working on like place value, but we're going to be working on writing an expanded form. So that is our I can statement, is I can write numbers up to 3 digits. We're not going to go higher than that right now in expanded form. All right. Now, we talked about yesterday seeing a number like this, that standard form, and some of you turned in some work and did a great job showing me how you did standard form. I'm very proud of you. So today we're going to take the numbers and we're going to write them in expanded form. So let's we'll let Lennon hold the number up so we can see it, because yesterday I was trying to do it all by myself. It says to write the number in the expanded form, 75. Scoot it up a little bit so they can see it. All right, here we go. Write the number in expanded form. It's the number 75, all right? What place value? We got ones, tens, hundreds. What place value is the 7 in? That's right, it's in the tens. And what place value is the 5 in? It's in the ones. So if I have 7 tens, how much is that 7 worth? Can we count by tens? I'm sure we can. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that 7 is worth 70. And then I'm going to write a plus sign. Now, how many ones do I have? I have 5 ones. So I'm going to put up 5 and count by 1. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that 5 is worth 5. So that is expanded form, 70 plus 5. Sometimes I show some of my students, they can do it like this, 75. I tell them to write the 7 down and everything else behind it becomes a 0. And then I'll mark it out. And then I'll write the 5 down like that. And then we take those two numbers and write 70 plus 5. But this is a better way to do it, of understanding it until you get this figured out so that you understand the actual value of each number. All right, great job. So let's move on to the next one. It says to write this number in expanded form. We have the number 34. All right, 34. So let's do this one together. All right, so I have the number 34. All right, which digit goes in the ones place? The 3 or the 4?
3. Oh, 4.
The 4, that's right. And which number goes in the tens place?
3.
I gave the answer, didn't I? All right, so when we're doing expanded form, we are telling the value, how much each one of those numbers is worth. So we start off in the highest place, okay? So which one is the highest place value, ones or tens? Which one's worth more, ones or tens? The tens, that's right. So how many do we have in the tens? We have 3. 3 tens. So what's that value? 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to write 30 and put my plus sign. All right, now how many do I have in the ones place?
4.
4. So how many ones do I have? What's the value of that 4? We can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 plus 4. So that is my expanded form for 34. All right. Now this problem's going to be for homework. I'll show it again at the end. This is going to be one for you to do on your own. To write the number in expanded form. It's number 57. I want you to write it in expanded form. I'll show you that again at the end, because now we're going to move up to 3 digits, okay? Let's write this number in expanded form. We have 795. 795, okay? All right. So which number's in the ones place?
5.
The 5. Which number's in the tens place?
9.
9. And which number's in the hundreds place?
7.
The 7. All right. Now which is the highest value? Because that's where I want to start off with. Ones, tens, or hundreds. Which one has the highest value? Do you know? Which one's worth?
7.
The 7 that's in the hundreds place. I want to start in the hundreds place. So I have 7 hundreds. So we count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Are you seeing that I could write that 7 down and fill the other 2 spots with a 0? Because the 7 is worth 700. Then I put my plus sign. How much is the 9 worth? I can write the 9 and fill the numbers behind it with a 0 because I have 9 tens, if I count those by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I see that it's worth 90. So I put 700 plus 90. Then how much is the 5 worth in the ones place? Do you know? So I have 5 ones. I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's worth 5. 700 plus 90 plus 5. All right, let's do one more. Let's write this in expanded form. 693. With the number 693, which number's in the ones?
3.
Which number's in the tens?
9.
And what number's in the hundreds?
6.
All right, so let's start in the hundreds place. How much is that 6 worth?
600.
600. I can write 6, and I know that I can fill in the others with 0. So I would have 600, and I write my plus sign. All right, how much is the 9 worth?
90.
90. I can write the 9 and add the 0. Very good. And how much is the 3 worth?
3.
3. Very good. All right. So I have 600 plus 90 plus 3. That is the expanded form for 693. All right. For homework, I need you to write 607 in expanded form and 57 in expanded form. That's your homework for tonight. All right, let's look at our problem that we had for yesterday. I told you that Lennon baked 3 cakes, which he only baked 1, but he did bake a cake, but we made it more interesting. That Lennon baked 3 cakes. Each cake used 3 eggs, the rest in the recipe. So how many eggs did Lennon use to bake 3 cakes? So how do we solve that problem? There's a couple ways we could do it. We could make an array of 3 rows with 3 in each row representing the eggs, or we could make groups of 3 with 3 in each group. And then so we know we have 3 groups of 3, or 3 times 3 equals 9. So I could say Lennon used 9 eggs to bake 3 cakes. I know this because 3 times 3 equals 9, and we actually just worked on that fact, didn't we? I drew an array of 3 rows with 3 eggs or dots in each row, or if you did the groups, you could say, or I drew 3 groups of 3, in each group. All right, and then you could say the total is 9 eggs. Okay? So Lennon and I have been doing a little crafting today. Today we made these little cool sand art projects. Here's mine. Lennon's always looks much better than mine, but I try, and that's all that matters, right? So we made these cool little sand art projects. So using that little sand art project is what your problem is going to be today. It says that Lennon and Miss Maza made sand art projects. Each of their projects used 4 packs of sand. So how many packs of sand did it take to complete both of their projects? Lennon and Miss Maza made sand art projects. Each of their projects used 4 bags of sand. So how many bags of sand did it take to complete both of their projects? Did you tell your joke yet? All right. Well, today we have, let's make sure we did do our I can statement. We did write our numbers in expanded form using up to 3 digits, so we did do that today. You've got your 2 problems that you can do. Don't forget to check out the videos that I've done for your iReady packets. I hope you're finding those helpful. And we're going to wrap it up today with Lennon telling his joke.
Why did the student eat his homework?
Why did the student eat his homework, Lennon?
Because the teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
Oh my goodness.
I think the teacher actually meant it was easy, but the kid didn't even know what that meant, so he thought it would actually taste like cake, so he ate it.
Oh my goodness. Well, we know we don't really eat our homework. We really only eat cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if Lennon cooks it, because he cooks good cakes. All right? So do we do good today, Lennon?
Yep.
All right. All right. Till tomorrow, we'll do morning math with Miss Maza and Lennon again tomorrow. We'll see you on Thursday. Miss Maza misses you. Y'all be safe out there, okay? Bye-bye.